This video is sponsored by Level 8, luggage for travelling efficiently. Today we're in Taiwan to ride their 300km/h bullet train between two of the largest cities on the island. How do they compare to their Asian neighbours when it comes to high-speed rail? Let's go and find out together. Hello and welcome to Taipei. This amazing island has completely stolen my heart and I honestly can't wait to come back and explore some more, and not just on the trains. The Taipei 101 skyscraper was the tallest building in the world between 2004 and 2009, standing at 508 metres tall. As of March 2024, it's now 11th in that list. Of course, I had to tick it off my ever-increasing list of the world's tallest buildings that I've been up myself. I'm sure you'll agree that the views are amazing from up here. Okay, let's head to Taipei main station to get this video started. This is the Taiwanese capital's central transport hub, with high-speed, intercity, regional, commuter and metro trains all coming together in one place. There are also many bus stops just outside. Heading inside, you'll find a vast array of shops and food outlets located in and around this very impressive central concourse. Staff ticket counters and many ticket vending machines can be found down the far end here. If you've booked online, you'll need to collect a physical ticket from here before heading to the train. All signage in the station is in both Chinese and English, so finding your way around should be easy enough. All of the platforms are underground, so let's head down there now. All levels on the station can be accessed step-free by lifts if required. Go past the local train platforms and you'll soon see the high-speed platform's gate line. Just follow these THSR or high-speed rail signs. We'll be riding nearly the whole line today, and our train is number 117, the 9:31 AM departure from Taipei to Zhouying, just outside Kaohsiung. When you pass through the gate line, you're then in the waiting area. Plenty of seating, toilets and a convenience store can be found in here. While we wait, here's a quick word from today's video sponsor, Level 8. This Mother's Day, make sure to treat your mum with only the best travel essentials by gifting Level 8. Level 8 have a wide variety of stylish and practical cases. They come in all sizes and are packed full of amazing features. There's even a specific range aimed at women, which are available in elegant pastel colours. Click my link in the description below and use code Nonstop10 for 10% off all luggage this Mother's Day. Level 8, Luggage of the Year for 2024. Around 15 minutes before scheduled departure, I head down to the platform. Again, lifts are available if required. I wouldn't go much earlier than this, as it's not particularly spacious down here and can get pretty busy and cramped. Like you'll find in Japan, coach numbers and queuing areas can be found marked on the platforms. I love how people observe these really well. Our train pulls in 8 minutes before scheduled departure. It's a 12-car THSR 700T EMU. These are based on the Japanese 700 series Shinkansen. They have a top speed of 300km/h and a power output of 10,260 kilowatts. We'll be travelling in business class today, which is located in coach 6 only. The remaining 11 coaches are all standard class. Once the train comes to a complete stop, the platform edge doors open and we can board immediately. Business class is laid out in a 2+2 configuration. This is totally fine because the loading gauge of the coaches is pretty wide. The large recliner seats look super comfy, and we'll be sure to check them out in more detail once we're on the move. But first, let's check out today's route from Taipei to Kaohsiung. This is the fastest service on the route and will make just 2 intermediate stops on the way. Luggage can be stored in the dedicated area at the ends of the coaches or on the large overhead racks above all the seats. We depart precisely on time at 9:31 AM. This trip from Taipei to Kaohsiung is 340 kilometers in distance and is scheduled to take just 1 hour and 34 minutes of travel time today. An adult ticket costs 2,440 Taiwanese dollars in business class or 1,490 Taiwanese dollars in standard class. Children between 6 and 11 years old are half price and under 6s are free. The prices are not dynamic, but there is a 10% discount for booking early on a certain number of tickets for off-peak services. All onboard announcements are made in both Mandarin and English. If you want ad-free early access to every video, great perks and to help me do bigger and better reviews, then become a channel member from just £1.99 per month. Just click the link above now or the join button in every video. Thank you! Shortly after departure, the complimentary service in business class starts. This consists of a tea or coffee, a juice carton, 1 savoury and 1 sweet snack per person. We were also offered a Taiwan Times newspaper in English. We have barely left the Taipei suburbs and are soon close to today's top speed of 300 km per hour as we watch the buildings pass by in a blur. The majority of the line is elevated on viaducts, so you can get a good look at the passing Taiwanese countryside with its intermittent industries and settlements. Okay, let's check out the seating area. Legroom is good, and there is a 2-sided adjustable footrest down below. A storage net and large sturdy tray table with cup holder are also present in front of you. The seats are really well padded, have a nice shape and winged headrest for comfort. There is a fixed padded armrest which also has the lever for the seat's huge recline. Every passenger has access to a 110-volt 2-pin power outlet. The personal reading lights are controlled by these switches on top of the centre armrest. You can also find window blinds and coat hooks up here. Obviously, it's of 100% Japanese Shinkansen design, but that is definitely not a bad thing. It's an excellent premium product, and I love it. The back of the tray table has a map of the train and its amenities on, so let's go and check out the rest of it now. There is no dining car, but drinks vending machines are located in coaches 1, 5 and 11. Every odd-numbered coach has bathrooms. There is one urinal cubicle, along with a Western-style toilet. These were all fully working, stocked up with soap, toilet paper, toilet seat covers, and were all exceptionally clean. There were even baby changing facilities in every one. Standard class is in a 3+2 configuration. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this layout as it can feel cramped on longer trips, but the longest these trains run is just over 2 hours, so it should be fine for that. The seats were, however, comfy, adequately padded, featured tray tables and had a good recline. Don't forget that standard class is just over half the price of business class too. Coach 7 is where you'll find the 4 wheelchair spaces. These all have an accompanying companion seat. The very spacious accessible toilet is also located right behind these. A couple more features of the train are these old payphone booths where I saw people taking mobile phone calls to try and not disturb the other passengers as much as they could. General waste and recycling bins can also be found in every vestibule. Train tour done, I'm now back at my seat and I'm going to enjoy the train window views by way of the luscious green central Taiwanese countryside flying by at 300 km per hour. With the odd tunnel, of course. We are soon on the approach to Taichung, the only intermediate stop outside of Taipei on today's trip. There are in fact 12 stations in total on this high-speed line, the only one in Taiwan, which opened in 2017. The total route length is 350 kilometers, which cost 513 billion Taiwanese dollars to build. Adjusted for inflation, that is the equivalent of 32.5 billion US dollars today. Compared to the price of building high-speed lines now, that's positively a bargain. Taichung is Taiwan's second biggest city with a population of around 2.9 million residents. I've not actually visited it myself, but have it on my to-do list next time. Does anyone have any recommendations of things to see and do? Leave a comment below. We now have 180 kilometers left on today's trip. Shortly after departure, another drink service commences as we accelerate back up to top speed. As is the norm with most high-speed lines around the world, this one is built to 1435mm standard gauge, as opposed to Taiwan's legacy network, which is 1067mm Cape gauge. In the background is one of the Hitachi EMU 3000 sets which run the Tze-Chiang limited express services on Taiwan's Cape gauge lines. Click the link above to see my video on this train, which is built on the same platform as the UK's controversial Class 800 series of trains. Spoiler, it's much, much better. Anyway, today's journey is now coming to a close, so let me summarise my experience on Taiwan's high-speed line in business class on board this THSR 700T EMU. I had a fantastic trip. It was super fast, very comfortable, nice complimentary service, and all-round great experience. The staff were also amazing, very friendly and helpful. The train was super clean too. I do think perhaps it is a tad expensive for what it is, but having said that, you could expect to pay a similar price or more on any of Europe's high-speed lines booking a ticket at little to no notice. Anyway, we arrive at Kaohsiung high-speed station exactly on time at 11:05 AM. To get from here to central Kaohsiung, you need to take the metro, which is an 11-minute trip and runs every 10 minutes. The cost is 20 Taiwanese dollars. Have you been on any trains in Taiwan before? Which ones did you ride and on which route? How did you find them? Let me know in the comments below. By the way, I'm always open to new video ideas, so send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter if there's anything you really want to see on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe as I publish a new review every Friday. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.